It's actually a Jamaican word, to juk. Like the Jamaicans in the neighborhood used to say juk, juk. And juk, to juka means to stick 'em. So we took juk and used it in the term of jukes, whereas basically it's to stick. When you said to jukes was actually to pull a stick up.
It's funny how I used to see you every day.
You got your boy Frank C. Matthews here, author of Respect the Jukes. You're checking out The Source TV on thesource.com.
It felt strange that I used to deny your existence.
Book is titled Respect the Jukes. It's about an individual that comes to the United States chasing the American dream, and when he can achieve that American dream, he forms a fraternity of thieves in order to achieve it.
I'm in the chromiest dark.
Respect the Jukes meaning, you know, for example, like, you know, I have some nice things. I have nice bracelets, chains. I respect the Jukes, so I don't wear my stuff in the hood because I know there's people out there that's hungry. You know, they need to pay the rent, they need to eat. And me walking around with a, you know, a $15,000 chain around my neck, come on, that's somebody year worth of rent right there. So I have to respect the Jukes. I came up with nothing, as most East New Yorkers growing up during the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. Really, we didn't have too much. And we took to the streets when the crack epidemic hit. A lot of us, even though we were young, we went out there and we got involved in drugs. A lot of us got involved in robberies because there was a lot of money going around. Everyone couldn't sell it, so those who were selling it had to sell it. And there was people like myself who felt, hey, why sell the drugs? Just go and take the money from the ones that's selling it. We were all getting locked up. Everyone was going to prison. I fell victim to the same thing. I ended up going to prison. And while in prison, I ended up still on the same path, still doing the things that I felt was necessary in order for me to survive. And I ended up getting into a terrible situation that landed me in what we call the hole. And I received 1 year in the hole, actually. A year in the hole is a long time. I mean, you have nothing to do, you have nowhere to go. The only thing that you have in there is your physical and your thoughts. And this is what you're living with. So in order for me to escape that the hole and all that, I needed an outlet. I needed something that could get me out of that little box, that little square, and back into what I thought would be my reality. And I took to writing. By the time I was released, I had a total of 13 books completed.
Chef or cook, you better respect the Jukes. Mills, yes sir.
You see them writing, but, and no pun intended, but at the end of the day, what they write is where they're not from. You know, they are just creative. Me, I like to add my creativity with reality, and that is why, you know, I consider myself to be in a category that is called true fiction. I'm exposing something that most people aren't happy about. You know, they're like, oh, why are you writing about the Jukes? This is something that's supposed to be undercover. Well, I tell them, hey man, I respect the Jukes, and at the end of the day, you know what, I'm an author now, so I have to deliver stories to the people that they have never heard before.
Jukes get juked, no cane given. Murder she wrote, read by the book, you ain't listen.
We got the video out, Vital featuring Jay Mills. The song is titled Respect the Jukes. Definitely go check it out. You can see it right on my website, frankmatthews.com, baby. Or go to The Source. Check it out there too. Peace.
You taking picture shopping, but them feds taking pictures. They bring the coke in and then the rest you for what they give you. It's a catch-22. So I'll be damned if I'm in this world with just a 22. Never. Automatically I'll show them what that semi do. Lord forgive me, but I gotta live. And if I ain't getting it, somebody gotta give. My niggas ain't got business, but they'll follow his.